Okay.
Alright, continuation, we have the horizontal and vertical components of projectile launch at an angle. Um, Earlier, we have this formula for VIX, which is equal to V sub I cosine theta. Okay, we discussed this earlier sa ating trigonometric function. Now, we also know that in projectile motion, your Vx is constant because there is no horizontal force acting on the projectile, on the object. So, the velocity is constant horizontally. Walang force na nakaka-apekto dun sa object, kaya constant ang kanyang velocity horizontally, horizontal x. So, Vx is constant. Therefore, V sub Ix is equal to V sub I cosine theta. And this V sub Ix is equal to your Vx. So, whatever the position of the projectile is, the velocity horizontally or V sub x remains the same. Bakit pare-parehas ang kanyang V sub x? Kasi walang force acting on the object, on the projectile. Okay? Now, these are the formulas that we're going to consider in projectile launch at an angle. Tandaan ninyo ha, laging sinosolve muna ang V sub Ix and V sub Iy bago kayo mag-proceed sa dx, kung magsosolve kayo ng dx, because you're going to need this one sa pag-solve ng dx and other quantities. Okay? So let's proceed to vertical naman. Ano naman tong vertical? So of course, sa VIY, sabi ko sa inyo, lahat ng x and y paghiwalayin ninyo, okay? Kung ang isinusolve ninyo ay x, diyan kayo sa x formula. And then kapag y naman, look for the formula, just focus on the formulae in vertical components. So, ang sabi ko sa inyo, you always solve first for VIY and VIX, V sub IY and V sub IX. Okay? VIY, V sub IY is equal to VI sin theta. And then, what is your VFY? Okay? Your V sub Fy, ito ay up and down. Okay? Up and down yan. So, ibig sabihin, parang ito ay similar to object thrown up. Lahat ng formula ng object thrown up, applicable dito. Okay? So, object thrown up, applicable dito. So, meron tayong formula for up and down. So, lahat ng formula ng up, i-copy-paste nyo rito. Copy-paste. Okay? From the object thrown up. Tapos, down din. Copy-paste nyo from object thrown up. That is parang similar to object dropped. Okay? So, yun pakiulitin ko, lahat ng formula dito sa vertical ng projectile launch, saan manggagaling? Manggagaling saan? Sa object thrown up. Diba meron yung up and down? Lahat ng up and down doon, ilagay nyo dito. Okay? So, take note pag up, ang VFY is equal to 0. Pag down naman, your V sub IY is equal to 0. Okay? So, huwag niyong kalimutan yon. And then, yun ilipat nyo rito yung mga formula. Okay? So, let's solve for the range of this. Ano daw ang range? Calculate the range of the projectile. With an initial velocity of 5 meters per second projected at 30 degrees. Okay? With the horizontal. Okay. So, pwede ko na ba murahin? Pakitingnan ninyo Huwag nyo kalimutan ito. I-copy-paste ninyo. Ilagay nyo sa index card ninyo. Pag sinabi kong copy-paste, kopyahin nyo ulit from your object thrown up. Okay. Up and down. Ilagay nyo dito. I want to see this part in your index card next week kapag face-to-face na tayo. Okay? Titignan ko itong mabuti, yung arrangement ng inyong formula, okay? Buburahin ko na. Okay, so calculate the range of the projectile with an initial velocity of 5 meters per second at 30 degrees with the horizontal. Okay, so range ang hinahanap dyan. So R, that is, what is range? D sub x. What is the formula for D sub x? Equals to Vx, Vxt. Now, how would you know your Vx? Okay? Your Vx is equal to your Vix, right? So, magiging Vixt. And remember, ang sabi ko sa inyo kanina, pagka ganito, unahin nyo munang isolve ang Vix ninyo. So, Vix is equal to V sub I cosine theta, which is equal to, your V sub I is 5 meters per second times cosine 30 degrees. Ano natin dito? Sagot natin. Napakahirap naman ito.
Pause ko?
Wag. Grabe. Alright, so what is 5 meters times cosine 30 degrees, close, equals, we have, nasolve na pala natin ito kanina, 4.33 meters per second. You copy the unit. So that's your V sub Ix. How about V sub Iy? V sub Iy, okay, pagkatas sa Vix, Viy agad is equal to 5 meters per second, that is Vi sine theta. So you have 5 meters per second, your V sub I, times sine 30 degrees equals 5 times sine 30. Okay, so that's 2.5. Nasagot natin ito kanina, nakalimutan ko na. Your V sub Iy is 2.5. Now, pag nasolve na natin yan, we are now ready to complete this. So, meron na tayong V sub Ix. How about time? Meron bang given na time? Wala. So, you need to solve for your time. T is equal to, okay, let us consider the T in going up kasi paakyat pa lang siya eh. Okay? Dito tayo eh. So, T is equal to, what is the formula for T up? Okay? T up, vertical. Huwag kayong kukuha dito kasi may ano to, hindi nyo naman alam tong dx, right? So, ito yung unknown. So, you cannot use this formula. So, let's use the vertical formula. What is the formula for T up? Going up, ha? Going up tayo. Formula. Going up formula. We have negative V sub Iy over G, which is equal to, what is your negative V sub Iy? We have negative 2.5 meters per second divided by negative 9.8 meters per second square. So you have, sabit na lang to babe, 2.5 divided by 9.8 equals 0.2226 seconds. Or kung tutuin natin, gawin natin 2.55. Okay? That's for T up. Okay, T up yan. Ito kasi, ang ginagamit dito ay T, total time of flight. Hindi lang T up, kundi T up plus T down. So, the total time of flight. Now, remember that T up is equal to T down. So, kung ang T up mo is 0.255, then your T down is also 0.255. Okay? And the total time, this is what you need. Total time. Nakukuha ba dito? So, So the total time of flight is t up plus t down. So that's 0.255 seconds plus 0.255 seconds. So times 2. So is equal to 0.51 seconds. That is your total time of flight. Now, we are ready to solve for your range. Okay. Purahin ko na to ha. Okay. So, screenshot ninyo and then, purahin ko na kasi your VIX, ito, part na to. So, let us continue. Okay. So, nakita ninyo class, o isa-isa ko yan. I-solve ko yung VIX and then yung total time of flight. So, your VIX now is 4.33 meters per second times the total time of flight, which is 0.51 seconds, which is equal to your dx now is equal to 4.33 times 0.51. So the answer is 2.2 decimal places, 21 meters. Cancel the second. So the remaining is meter. So this is now your final answer. O, diba? Ang haba. Ganyan po yan. So, reminder lang ha, lagi niyong uunahin, isolve ang VIX at saka V sub IY bago kayo mag-proceed sa unknown. Okay? So, magkaiba ang X and Y, magkaiba ang up, formula ng up, at saka down sa vertical. Dito sa horizontal, madali lang ang formula. Dalawa lang yung formula dyan. Pero yung vertical lang marami kasi merong going up at saka may going down. Okay? So, next video will be momentum and impulse naman. Okay? Sa Wednesday na yon. Thank you!